What's up guys, it's TroubleBoy back with another video today. Today's video is going to be about the OSnap Pro 3, and this is my 30-day review of me using it for 30 days. I'm going to give you all the pros and cons to reasons to why you might want to get it and maybe why you don't want to get it. Things that would actually really be a game changer for you if you actually need them or not, and if you ever need to actually use them in real life. Just overall, I'm going to give you all an entire review about what I've experienced with it so far. So let's get into it. Also, heads up, if y'all want to see more content like this, please like and subscribe. It would really mean a lot to me. I just started oh my gosh. All right, there we go. I just started a few months ago on YouTube. I've been doing really good so far. I mean, I'm already almost at 300 subs in just a few months. I mean, that's not a lot. That's a lot of people to me. But anyways, overall, just make sure that y'all like and subscribe for more content like this. I would really appreciate it. It would really help me out, and it would just grow the channel more. And I can make more videos like this for you guys. I do tech reviews, I do unboxings, I do gaming, I do streaming, I do all types of stuff that I think that y'all would really like. And personally, to me, I like doing them, and it's really fun. And I personally just like to express and show y'all and make some content out of it and make some of y'all's day. Alright, enough about that. So today, obviously, the OSnap Pro 3, we're going to talk about it. So for the past 30 days of me using this, I've actually really liked it. I have had a few problems with it. So the first thing I will start out with is just the problems. So honestly, there really hasn't been many problems to me with this besides a few things. One of them is the wireless MagSafe charging that they sponsor on their website about this. Even though it's super thin and thin enough to where you can still use a MagSafe charger on it and it would still work. Charging would sometimes go on and off for it. It doesn't always consistently charge it unless you like put it like a certain way. I've been struggling with this like a lot, and it is pretty annoying. Even though I have a cable around most of the time, I can still charge my phone. I don't always have to use a MagSafe charger, but with the new standby feature they've gotten recently, I just personally want to, take advantage of that feature when I have a MagSafe charger that I've spent my own money on. And for this not to always be working, it is pretty annoying, I'm not gonna lie. Another problem with this is also that even though it has MagSafe, they still have to use a little ring of adhesive on the inside or on the back of this for it to stay on your phone really well. It is reusable though, so you can take it off many times, and I think it's also water resistant too, so you can even get it wet and it would still be able to stick onto stuff like your cases and everything. But I'd rather have one to where I wish the MagSafe would just do all the work like it's supposed to. Alright, so now that the problems with it are away, now let's talk about the pros of this thing. Like it says on the website, this thing is stupid thin. On the website, it says that it is almost as thin as a nickel, which is 2.0 millimeters, while this one is 2.5. So that is really impressive, especially for it to have all the magnets in it and to wear this little thing in the back to where you can still have it. And not to mention, it stays on really strong. Another thing I really like about this is that you can put this on any metal surface. So like you can put it on a fridge, or you can put it on a metal wall or a bar, like when you're at the gym or something. It's actually really cool. I've used it a few times at a store one time. And yeah, it worked out really well actually. The OSnap 3 also has a kickstand. Not only what happens when you open it like this, you can fold it down like this. It has a 360-degree turn, so it can turn and stay in any position it wants to, and you can use this as a little kickstand if you wanted to. The kickstand it has is like very strong. I've tapped this and put a lot of pressure on it while it's in a kickstand mode a lot, and it doesn't break. It's like really strong, especially for the material that it's made out of. It feels really cheap, and that's also another problem I forgot to mention, but it is very cheap feeling. It's like it feels like a 3D printed plastic type. But no, like I'm not even gonna lie, for me, I've seen some of people's break in their experience, but mine has stayed pretty good so far. But with the kickstand, obviously you can do it vertical, you can stand it up horizontal. So the holder in the back is very nice. It's very sleek and it's thin. Again, like I've said a few times now, it's very strong. Not to mention, since it has 360-degree turning, I can also turn it sideways like this, and if I'm recording a video, I have really good grip on it. I don't have to worry about it falling out of my hands. I don't have to use my pinky at the bottom to hold it like this, because for a while I've been doing that with my phone when I record videos, and it kind of hurts my pinky because of how heavy the phone is, not to mention. But yeah, this is great for holding your phone in a good grip. You can hold it at many different angles, so it's really convenient that you can use that feature. Another nice thing about having this is that, say if you have like a puff socket or something, we all know how thick they are and how uncomfortable it would be and how difficult it is to just keep it in your pocket. It really is not that comfortable. Even when you use the pop socket's kickstand in the back, it doesn't really make it stand up. It barely even stands up. Even if you were to barely push it, it would just automatically fall down. But yeah, with the Snap 3 Pro, it's a different story. Not to mention, when you put it in your pocket, it slides in there really easily, and you don't have to worry about the bulkiness of a pop socket blocking the edge of your pocket. Anyways, overall, do y'all think y'all would get the OSnap Pro 3? I think the main reason why I would get it though, because of how thin it is, because like this is way better than a pop socket. I mean, again, like, not to mention it can go on metal, it can have a kickstand, you can hold it, and it's still really thin. But I'm not gonna lie, the OSnap Pro 3, even though it is really good, gotta get rid of the old. And you might be wondering, you're like, what are you talking about? I mean, you literally just got it, you're making a whole video about it. What do you mean by that? Well, I'll tell you right now. Well, it's because they actually just released out the new Snap 4 Lux. Coming up in another video soon. This is Top Blue Eli. I'll see y'all later.